Okay, welcome back. Last time we finished off Chapter 3, Vicious Voodoo in Haiti, and we got pointed in the direction of the next member of the Fiendish Five, the Panda King, who will be in China. So, well, let's just head right on in and start this up.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Okay, so, Chapter 4. Oh, I forget what this one's called. The art's cool if nothing else. Chapter 4, Fire in the Sky. Okay, yeah, that's a really cool chapter title, not gonna lie. So, we're also gonna be dealing with a lot of fireworks in this chapter. Okay, part 1, a perilous ascent. Because obviously, we've got to get all the way up this mountain. I'll be honest, I didn't even see that guy until he was right in front of me, so I'm very glad that I quickly managed to find... I'm glad I managed to react to that just in time. Because, would have been pretty embarrassing if I, just died immediately. But also would have been kind of just shockingly on brand, if nothing else. Fortunately, from what I remember of this game, which isn't all that much, I don't think any of the enemies in this area are anywhere near as annoying as the mosquitoes were in the swamp. But, I might be wrong on that. Also, I might as well see if I can get some benefit of using the roll. I probably can't unless I'm going downhill. But obviously, I need to be doing an ascent, so I unfortunately need to be going uphill. That's a mine. I want the go fast button. Mostly just for general convenience.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Okay, so, yeah, I mean, to be fair, having them just immediately, bury a town with an avalanche is definitely, it's certainly one way to introduce an antagonist for a chapter. It's, maybe a bit extreme, but, I mean, at the same time, it's like, you know what, sometimes I don't mind it when a villain is introduced and it's like, oh, they are just awful. Like, straight off the bat, just like, no hesitation. Like, when there's just no hesitation to show you how awful they are. Okay. Oh, I can just, go invisible now. I didn't get a tutorial about doing that, but okay. Okay, I need to be careful to dodge these icicles. Okay, so we are safely around. And we're got another checkpoint for that. And we're going to have to do another bit with this, okay. Icicles, kind of worrying, but fortunately I can at least see them kind of, I can kind of see them spawning in, so I should be okay, I think. Okay, we are now safe and in the clear. Okay, we have 2 of these enemies this time. But if we just, kind of snake our way around. Sorted, perfect. Also, we need a ton of these clue bottles, and I feel like I must have gone past a lot of them. Either that or I'm just going to find them all right at the end. Oh, cool, fireworks. We can set these off. And not cause a problem. I should not set all those off. I probably shouldn't set all of those off, because they will cause, like, a thing. Like, yeah, I will, yeah, that probably wasn't the best idea on my part. Fortunately, at least this game came out late enough that it's like, hey, we dull the, like, flashes enough so it's not terrible. Because, man, older games really just did not care about that, which, kind of is inconvenient in many ways, because I imagine it stops a lot of people from, you know, enjoying certain older games. I know it stopped me from playing Time Crisis 1 fairly recently. Like, I was gonna try playing Time Crisis 1 because I'd never really sat down and played it properly, but then it was like, oh, yeah, I played it for about... I played, like, first half of the first level, and it's like, with the constant white flashes, I just can't. It's the same reason why I, like, if I ever wanted to play the original House of the Dead, I would also need to find, like, some way to work around that. Because, honestly, the flashes are just miserable to have to deal with. Also, very nice of those fireworks to just get rid of those enemies. And we'll set those off. So that opens that up. This'll... Oh, that opens access to the vault. Okay, so that's handy, because I can just open up here now. But I've missed 16 of these bottles, and I have no idea where they are. Because I don't think they'll all be on this little section over here, but, well, we'll see how it goes. Okay, that guy's gone. Well, there's 2. Just 14 more to go. Actually, you know what? Maybe they are all over here. Like, it is entirely possible that maybe they are. Also, I might as well just, I probably shouldn't play it like this, but you know what? We'll see how it goes. Well, if I decoy here... Or maybe a better idea. Only recorded instance of me ever gonna get use out of the mines. Okay, let's just... You know what? I think we might be okay. As long as I just make sure I get all of these bottles, I think we should be okay. Because realistically, I don't need to kill every enemy. Like, there's no requirement that says I have to kill every enemy that I see. And, you know, I could, now, bear with me on this one. I could use some element of, like, I know the following statement may be shocking, but I could maybe use stealth in this stealth game. I mean, you know, when it comes down to it, I'm still not exactly a stealth master incarnate, but here we are. Now, that is 1, and I count 1 of these bottles left. Well, let's just grab the key. I think that's the only time it's just been, like, kind of hanging out in the open and not, like, in a case or anything. So that's kind of cool. I mean, outside the ones that were just in, like, kind of, mini-game stages. Okay, so that is 1. I'm just gonna kind of zigzag through all of this, just to make sure I didn't miss it. Because... Oh, there it is. Perfect. So let's quickly just break this. I'll come back for that. And let's go. Open this up. I'm gonna guess 8, 5, 3.
I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 5, 7, 8.
Okay, 5, 7, 8. Perfect. So what are we getting here? It might just be an improvement to the speed up. Is it?
Just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
Okay, so basically, you get the invisibility move and then immediately get the boost to it. So basically, after beating Ms. Ruby, we got invisibility. Now, it's slow, but we can move while being invisible. So, yeah, that's kinda handy. It could come in very useful, But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's just throw this key, open up this gate, and get right on into the Panda King's territory. Off we go. Inside the stronghold. Fair. Definitely looks like a stronghold. So let's just hop up here. I love how there isn't a pit there. I love that. Disregard. Disregard what I just said, because that was some clown shoes behavior on my part. It's like, okay. There we go. Now, I don't remember where all the levels are here. I mean, not like it'll make much difference, but whatever. So I'm just gonna wait for this guy to turn around again. And we just pop. Just pop him. Okay, so we just hop up here. Now, I remember that... Okay, so we need 3 keys to move up here.
Breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
So, much like with every other chapter so far, we will need 3 keys to open up another area where the remaining keys will be. And I will quickly throw out a decoy here and maybe get some use out of it. Okay, perhaps not. You know what? I have a thing for this. I shouldn't have stopped to examine the enemy from up close. I mean, credit to them. Like, that is certainly a talent that they have. Actually, what? Wait, I can show this now. First, I'll just get rid of that guy real quick. You know, I think that if nothing else, it's very on brand for me to get a new ability and then immediately forget how to use it. Also, I don't know if it's picking up, but there is a very quiet sound cue while you're moving. Okay, I can just run up here. There we go. The Flaming Temple of Flame. I wonder if it'll have something to do with flames. You know, I got a 50-50... I got a 50-50 shot at guessing this, right? Okay, so there's one level in this world, I think it's called...
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
I think the level is called Duel by the Dragon or something. And I'll be making a cut when I get there. Like, when I get to the end of that one, I'll make a cut, because it's like, the end... Like, the last thing to do in that level is actually the last thing to do in the game, but you have to have already beaten the final boss for it. So I'll just make a cut so I can actually have the final boss just be the last thing. I know I mentioned it in one of the Mugshot episodes, and I'll probably end up mentioning it again by the time, like, when I get there. But, you know, I'd rather just mention it and not... Yeah, I'd rather just mention it and just kind of leave it as is. Rather than, you know, finish the game, have the credits, and then have to awkwardly go back. Okay, let's just hop across here. Nice, clean progress. Also, love breaking more stuff. Let's just run down here real quick, grab this lucky charm. Well, this is a hidden area, so... Okay. 2 bottles, I would have absolutely missed those. Like, I'm so glad that I just picked up on that by complete chance, because if I'd missed those, I would have been here for a good while trying to find them. Okay, that was close. Simple and clean in getting through here, though. Also, these coins now have, like, I don't know, panda paw, claw things. I don't know how to describe them. Okay, they looked like they were actually just gonna throw hands fairly normally. Oh, I should be maybe a bit careful about these spotlights, though. Oop. That was very close. Okay. Yeah, they seem to just be regular martial artists, and these... Well, they aren't listed as enemies, so I don't think they're gonna attack. Yeah, they aren't gonna attack me, so, like, if they aren't gonna attack me, I'm not gonna mess with them, you know? I think that is a fair way to look at it. Like, if they aren't gonna cause me any problems, I'm not gonna cause them any problems. Also, because there's like 8 of them or something. I didn't actually stop and count, but it looked like there was about 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 of them. No, wait, there's 8. And, yeah, I wouldn't really want to pick a fight with 8 people at once, you know? You know, unless it's a situation where I am ridiculously overpowered. But, obviously, I'm not exactly, you know, I'm playing as a thief, not a fighter, you know? I'm not exactly a warrior archetype character right now. Okay, can I hit this gong? I can, but it doesn't do anything for me. So let's just quickly, make our way around the side. And just, oop, nearly fell off there. That wouldn't have been great. Wait, can I go around the inside here? No, of course I can't. Surely I could just, like, surely you could just, fit through that little gap under the gong. Like, I feel like you definitely could, but whatever. Okay, that is 3 more. And this is where we came in from, so, let's just keep going. No, that's a decoy. Okay, up we go. Okay, I was gonna say that looks breakable, and well, it indeed was breakable. This is a checkpoint, so this is where I needed to go, which means it is time to platform my way up backwards, because sometimes it's faster to go this way. Now we just hop along here. Fortunately, these don't seem to want to fall. Okay, yeah, that wasn't ideal, because I think there might still be a couple of things up there. Fortunately, this doesn't seem like it would even take all that long. Especially with, you know, the ability to just speed the game up. Genuinely, this is the most helpful thing I've ever seen in a platformer. Just like, hey, you messed up a jump, yeah, we will just kind of let you run back for free really fast. Oh, that was the end of there. Okay, off I go then. Back we go. Back we go to slide down here. Now. Okay, we've been through here. So we can now just slide along here. Hop off here. Kill that guy. You know, knock them out, because Kane beats hand-to-hand fights sometimes. I love how that guard just saw this thing get lifted up into the air, and also, you know, because we are, like, right next to it, and it just didn't see it. So let's just, slowly sneak up on him. Slowly sneak up on him. I have a lucky charm, just in case something goes wrong. But now... I wanted to kill him with the roll, and honestly I shouldn't have, because, yeah, I got myself hit for no real reason. And I nearly just hit the wall there, and just, kind of bounced myself off into the abyss. Which would have been, double bad, you know? Almost as bad as if I'd fallen back down there. Okay, let's hop up here. This looks like a side area. Like, this looks like it's off the beaten path. Which means it's probably somewhere I should look into. Oh, it actually just leads me back around to here. Okay, perfect. So let's go back to here, grab another checkpoint real quick. What are these? They listen to techno. And also, kill me because I spent too much time checking of the fact that they listen to techno. There we go. On the plus side, hey, we got the lucky charm back, so, I guess that's a win? You know. Oh, well, whatever. It'll be fine. So now you have to do a little bit of a, you know, just... This is a really simple bit, but it's always cool. But, you know, we just like... I know, I think just jumping sequences based around, like, carrying forward momentum. I don't know, I think it was always just fun. I think it's just because of the simple thing of just, like, thing go fast and thing look cool. Okay, just break through here. Oh wow, that's exactly where that is, huh? Okay, meaning we are short a few clue bottles. And I do not know where they are. So, what I am going to do is survey the landscape, I suppose. And also make a cut to when I eventually find these, because this could take me like 10... It could happen immediately, it could take me like 20 minutes, so I will be right back as soon as I find these. Okay, I had to leave the level and come back in, but I found a couple of them. I just need to find my way to where they are. So, that's just a quick update, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've made it to these two. So that's 2 of them down. Now I just need to find the other 2. So I will be right back. Okay, I found it. I died once in the process, but I found it. But, okay, yeah, now we have all these. I'll just make one more cut to when we actually get to the vault, so be right back for the last time on this. Okay, 10 out of 10, we're back, and now I can actually just go open this vault and finish this level. 6, 2, 7.
Lucky for you, I burst in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
Man, I'm getting there. I'm gonna get one of these. Okay, 932. Open this up, and away we go. What do we get from this stage?
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
Okay, so now we can't die from falling into pits, we can't die from water. Well, let's just test this immediately. Yeah, okay, that is very handy. And we get the key. Fantastic. So basically, now we can only die to actually, you know, getting hit. Which, if anything, is extremely lenient for a platformer. It's like, it's a platformer where I'm no longer going to get punished for... Well, that's kind of messed up. Okay, which stage is this? The King of the Hill. Let's see what this stage is. Let's just, sneak up on him. The Unseen Foe. I mean, to them, I guess I was currently an unseen foe, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna do this stage first. I know that there's another race that Murray has to do, but I don't remember where it is.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Okay, so this is another turret section. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot this one existed, but I guess it makes perfect sense that it would be here. So, hopefully we can get through here without too much hassle. So, basically all we need to do is keep an eye out and make sure he doesn't get hit. He does have one lucky charm, so we don't have to, you know, so we don't have to, whatchamacallit. So we don't have to do it flawlessly. That's a combination of words I was looking for. Okay, that one, that was an actual, that was a headshot. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Aiming. Okay. Simple as that. Okay. So far, this is going very comfortably. I think he's probably like, I don't know, maybe halfway there. Or at least close to it. I want to say he's about halfway there. Okay, up he goes. Well, he's definitely going up the hill. He's definitely climbing. Like, if nothing else, we are very visibly seeing that he is climbing up here. Okay.
I'm halfway there.
Okay, there we go. That's halfway. Okay, up he goes. Well, if that's half... Well, we're a bit over halfway there now, so hopefully this should be fairly comfortable from here. You know, it's like... Okay, he is in line of sight. Okay. I don't know why he's running down the hill, but okay. It's like the stairs were right there. He could have just done it, but hey, we are almost there. Okay, he goes up here, comes out here. Oh, I guess it was, like, a bit that I couldn't see. And there's the key. Fantastic. Oh, no, the alarm. Okay, there's one enemy. Oh, he got hit by something off screen that I couldn't see. Not gonna lie, this is not ideal. But, hey, we're managing. I don't know where the alarm is to, like, turn it off, though. I don't know if there is an alarm to turn off. Like, I don't know if I have to find and destroy the alarm, or if... Oh, never mind. There we go. 10 out of 10. Great job, Murray. You got the key for her. And, well... You know, just, you know, maybe Nelly, knocked himself out a bit with it, but... You know, it's just a little, it's just a bit of damage. It's still good. Okay, so with that, we now have 3 of the Panda King's 7 keys. So let's open this up. Okay, so now we just hit this, set off these fireworks, which perfectly just destroy this, and now... we can access the remainder of his hideout, and that was a good few coins. Okay, so with that, I'm going to end off today's episode here, and next time we're going to continue on with the Panda King's hideout, lair, hideout, whatever you want to call it, and, yeah. After that, we should probably finish this in either next one or the one after, and then we're entering the final chapter of the game. So, as always, feel free to leave a comment or click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one as we continue Chapter 4, Fire in the Sky. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.